Okay, so Summer Game Fest ended, I think, about like around 7 to like 15, close to 20 minutes ago by the time I'm recording this. 2026, Summer's Game Fest 2026. It was really cool. I was watching a stream of it. It was really cool looking. It was really cool. So I'm gonna fetch that. So we got so much stuff here. Let's take a look. We'll take a look at this real quick. Okay, so here we go. This is like so much like the expectations here down here. So we got this first. We got a Code Veronica remake. This is just called Veronica. I've love for the fact that I've never beat any Resident Evil game ever. I've played a good bit of a one remake and played some one, two remake, three remake, and a little bit of and some four. Never beat any of them, but we got a Code Veronica remake. There, it was rumored we were gonna have this for this was gonna be a remake, and a lot of people said that this was game that needed a remake. But yeah, Code Veronica remake, which is pretty good. It's just called Resident Evil Veronica though. So, we got fucking Claire Redfield right there, which is pretty cool. Cuphead, a little sequel for Cuphead here. And then Summer Project, yeah, and then like a spin-out. It was like a really cool, like kind of like a old school like arcade side-scrolling game, kind of like a Mario back in the day. It looked really cool. Alien Isolation 2 was fucking cool. So we got Alien Isolation 2, of course. From Yuta, I don't know how to. Oh, Jen Alice. Okay, and I'm now about trying to say it. Jen Alice. This game was fucking cool as hell. This game looked really cool as shit. Um, so Blood and Message. So it's called Blood Message comes from 2019 that we hands on preview. Preview event. Okay, nice. So the Blood Message. This game looks pretty cool. Tupac is in the game and called Stranger Than Heaven. I saw this game made by I must say Tupac, Snoop Dogg. Well, Snoop Dogg was a part of it, of course. So Pew came on stage was pretty cool. That Stranger Heaven is next to the stage of the reveal that it's launching on January 15th, 2026. Okay, so this is wrong. It's not released obviously January 15th, 2026. Obviously, it has not been released, so this might be bugged. Maybe in 2027, maybe? And that's gonna be my guess. But anyway, so we got I believe it's called a Hex, I believe. It looks like pretty cool. It looks like a pretty cool game. Oh, The Division and Little Nightmares. Okay, I never played either of those, but looked pretty cool. So there was a Dead by Daylight thing. It showed what it looked like it could have been like a Pennywise in there because it showed like balloons in there. So like it like showed balloons in there and stuff. Obviously, it was the 10th anniversary, of course, which was really nice. Um, so we don't. I have a feeling maybe it could be Pennywise. Maybe it could be Pennywise because we saw like very Pennywise like balloons almost from the remake rather than the original. Maybe like because of like a rights issue. Maybe that's maybe my guess. But yeah. Assassin's Creed Black Flag Resynced. I'm not sure what a resynced. Oh, remake. Okay, resynced. Okay, I guess I just looked the name for a remake. I guess. Okay. Yep. And then we got Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles: The Last Road, which is pretty cool. Oh, the re-revealed on the Paramount Game Studios umbrella. Paramount Platinum is developing. Okay, so this game looks pretty cool too. So we go to the Turtles. Fortnite was supposed part of the show. Was being showed off the basically was like they showed a little bit of the new season, which is pretty cool. The game called Crossfire, which looked really cool. It's like a third person shooter, which looked really cool. It has co-op, which is really cool. It was really cool at potential co-op as aspects, which looked was really cool. Control Resident. I see Control all the time on Game Pass, but I've never played it, never got it. So, yeah, uh, yeah. But this one looks really cool too. Guild Wars 3. Never played Guild Wars 1 or 2, maybe because it's a PC, PS5 exclusive, maybe. But the game looked pretty cool. Star Wars Galactic Racer, which it looked really cool. It's like basically like the pod races you see from Episode 1, Phantom Menace, like that in a fucking video game form. Like, it looked pretty cool. But I feel like it's gonna be like a It could almost try to be like a Mario Kart clone in a way, so maybe, but it really didn't look like it, which is good. It looked like just like a Star Wars themed racing game, which is really good. We got End of Abyss here, which is pretty cool. Little Nightmares. I never played Little Nightmares. Sci-fi twist. It looked really cool. So Virtua Fighter, yeah, Virtua Fighter 6. Crossroads, yep. Virtua Fighter 6, Crossroads, yep. We've heard of this for a long ass time. We've heard of that too. RuneScape spin-offs, yeah, never, I'll be honest. I've never played RuneScape. I'm not kidding. I've never played RuneScape ever. I've heard it's really difficult. I heard it's really difficult though. Got another Mafia game, or the old country, so basically a story DLC. Assassin's Creed, basically makers of Assassin's Creed. This game looked pretty cool. You're it's essentially just like a witch, basically. It looks like you're like a witch, but you have like a bunch of like powers. It was fucking really cool. It looked so fucking cool. So it's called 1666 Amsterdam. Like a Saw game, which looked pretty cool, but I've never got into the Saw franchise, so yeah. Guns N' Blue Team was a 3v1 multiplayer game, okay? Huh. Okay. I mean, the game looked pretty good. It looked pretty cool. So very like Saw-like, of course. Looked pretty cool. Hmm. So we have another one for Lords of the Fallen 2. Looked like a very like Souls-like kind of game. Looked really good. It looked really good though. It looked really good. And then we got just more Star Wars. This was fucking drove by with a loud ass car. Star Wars Zero Company. This looks pretty cool. It's like a tactical game. Looks pretty good. But yeah, it looked pretty good. But I'm not sure if it would be my thing. I don't think so. Blood of Dawn looks like kind of like a vampire game. It looked really cool. This game looked really cool. It's like kind of like in a way like a vampire game. It looked really cool. We got so Among Us is getting a game and a show, which is kind of interesting. It's kind of like a story mode basically. Yeah, so Among Us TV show here. It's interesting. It'll be interesting to see, but I'm not. It is streaming on Paramount Plus. But yeah, so we don't know how it is. Honestly, how am I still gonna ads when I have an ad block? That's fine, but whatever. At least it's not just fucking. At least it's not scattered. So that's good. At least we got 007 First Light, new story mission. Never played any of the James Bond games. I honestly never played any of them for that matter. But this looks pretty good. This looks pretty good. We got Quickfire trailer in Monster Hunter. We got the Monster Hunter Ascendance. Basically a new expansion for Monster Hunter. Monster Hunter Wild. Sorry. Coming out 2027. So it looks pretty cool. Swords Legends. This game looked really cool. Of course, kind of like another yeah, it looks like another like Souls-like game. It looked really good though. It looked really good. Honestly, it looked really good. Um, the Hot Wheels game. Oh jeez. See, like another like Hot Wheels game. It looked okay. It looked fine. Yeah. So yeah, September is a fucking big month for games. It's a fucking huge month for games. It was crazy. We got fucking Sonic 35th anniversary, which is kind of crazy. Basically, you get like a bunch. It's like so many fucking characters coming out. It was pretty cool. Attack on Titan game. The Mega show. I'm not sure. I might have missed that. So that's awkward. Forza Horizon is basically like a competition for Forza Horizon. So Clutch, yeah. So Clutch, is like a racing game. I've never really got into racing games, honestly. So we got Chronicles of Medieval. This game looked pretty cool. It's got like a typical like a medieval type game. It looked really cool. It looked really cool. It's like a medieval like a strategy type game. It looked pretty cool. Sea of Remnants there. It's pretty cool. Yeah. Capcom toys. So yeah. Capcom also has like a sale going on, which is pretty cool. Power World 1.0. Yeah, so wait, was it an early access the whole time? I did not know it was Power World was an early access. Never played it at Power World, but yeah, that's kind of 1.0, which is pretty cool. So fine, that'll be there. Oh yeah, Wolf Among Us 2 be coming out, and also remastered version remaster will be later in 2020, later this year. The second sequel will be 2027 next year, so which is pretty cool. Got Stellar Blade 2 basically. Blood Rain never played the first Stellar Blade, never played it, but it looks pretty cool. We got never played any of the Street Fighters, but we got Tifa in there, which it's Tifa in it, which is pretty cool. So, that's what I heard. A lot of people wanted Tifa. Tifa is from Final Fantasy VII. And a lot of people wanted Tifa in a fighting game, so that's pretty cool. People got Tifa in the game. Then High Guard too. I heard High Guard just was not a good game at all. Yep, and Final Fantasy VII Remake Chapter 3. It looked fucking cool as shit. It's called. So I never played any of the Final Fantasy games. Never. I'm being serious. Never played any of the Final Fantasies. If I did, it was only like a little bit of them, but it looked pretty cool. So it was like it's a 3-parter. Final Fantasy Remake, Rebirth, and this one, final one is Revelation. It looked fucking awesome. I might have to play Final Fantasy. I might have to try Final Fantasy. I might have to try it out. But yeah, those are the games that were released. So yeah. Anyway, that's about it, and I'll see you guys later.